today's video because it is basically a prom tutorial. I'm showing you guys a makeup look, a hair look, and the dress I will be wearing to prom. Quick disclaimer, I am a sophomore in high school. I don't have a date. I just have a bunch of friends who are going. So I'm just like, hey, why the heck not go to prom? Because I already had a dress for it. But anyways, I don't know. I really like how the hair turned out. I'm not good at hair at all, so I'm very proud of myself for this. As for when I actually do go to prom, I will be vlogging the experience and me getting ready. So go ahead and subscribe to my second channel, which will be linked right here, Simply Sarah Vlogs, so that when that vlog goes up, Brutus! Anyways, don't really remember what I was saying because my dog just like hurt himself trying to open my door. So yeah, go ahead and check out my vlog channel, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you are excited for prom, if you're going, or just if you like this look. Let's go ahead and get into it. So I will list all of the specific products that I use in this video down below, but basically I'm just going to run you guys through what I plan to do with my makeup for prom. So of course you got to start out with some primer to make sure that it stays on all night, and then I'm going to go ahead and put on a pretty thick foundation. I use my everyday one for this tutorial, but I think I might buy one that's slightly thicker. And then of course I'm using a lot of concealer to highlight under my eyes and cover up all of my acne or blemishes. I'm just taking a ton of powder to make sure I don't look shiny in pictures and that all of my makeup stays on. And for blush, I'm actually taking a cream stick blush and then setting that with a powder blush. So you definitely have to be careful if you do this because you have to make sure it's blended and that it's not too much. But I find when I do this, my blush stays on for so much longer and just looks so much better in pictures. And then I'm taking highlighter, literally highlighting everything on my face because this makes your face look shiny in a good way for pictures. I'm moving on to eyes next, which is my favorite part of any fancy makeup tutorial. So I'm using my Tartelette palette, and I'll just go ahead and say the names of the colors in case you guys have this and want to use this look. So I'm first taking Charmer to highlight my brow bone, then I'm taking Flower Child for my lid, which is just like a tannish, light tan, and then I'm taking Smarty Pants for my crease just to start kind of, you know, adding some depth. Then basically, here's this really cool tip I recently learned. If you wet a brush for sparkly eyeshadows, it makes the sparkle come on so much better. So I'm taking Funny Girl, wetting my brush, and it makes it look so good. And then I'm taking Rocker for my crease just to add some more definition, and then I am taking Leader and doing like a little outer V type thing and blending it as I go. You know, I just kind of made it up as I went. I mean, I love fancy makeup because you can just do whatever you're feeling on that day. And then I'm also highlighting and like adding a dark brown to my lower lash line and all that. And I am doing wing liner, which I have to do up against the mirror because I mess it up if I try to do it like directly towards the camera and don't rest my arm on anything. But wing liner, I definitely recommend doing it because it makes it look so much fancier and so much better. And on actual prom, I will be getting false lashes, but for this tutorial, I just loaded on the mascara. I definitely recommend getting false lashes for a fancy event like prom because they just look super beautiful. But I'm using like Covergirl Clump Crusher, They're Real, Covergirl Volume, just a bunch of different mascaras. And then for lips, I just did a simple kind of medium toned pink, and I think that lip gloss is from MAC. So this is my completed makeup look. It's not too crazy. I think it's pretty achievable and pretty cute. So now moving on to hair, I did this low bun and I'm super proud of it. So first of all, just begin by sectioning off your hair and curling each section. You could also straighten it if your hair looks better that way, but curls are the way to go for prom in my opinion. So to do this low bun, just begin by taking about 3 to 4 pieces from like the top layer of your hair and just tying them off and getting them out of the way. Then take the rest of your hair, put it in a low ponytail, and then just wrap it around itself and bobby pin as you go. If you have the thicker hair you have will be better, but even if you have thin hair, I think this is still pretty achievable. Then basically just let down the like top layer and pin it back. I don't know why I can't describe anything, but basically you just pin all these pieces back, bobby pin the heck out of it and hairspray it, and it looks so cute.
Smile, the worst is yet to come, we'll be loved.
So here's another look at my dress. It is from the brand Giovanni, and my shoes are from Rack Room Shoes, I believe. They're just like basic silver sparkly heels, but I'm in love with this look. I think it's so beautiful.
We're trying so hard to get it all right.
So that was it for today's video. Once again, I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and go ahead and comment down below if you're going to prom or anything fancy or exciting in the next couple months. I love you guys so much. Remember to check out my vlog channel if you want to see like the actual day of prom when I go, and to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all that stuff. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!